is Marianne once again. I know we were supposed to go live at 4. It actually happened, but there was just a mishap with something else. So, me and Jenny is here again to do a live interview. Jenny, I'm going to interview Jenny. So, this is Marianne with All Smiles with Marianne. So Jenny, just to let you know, she's one of the first few people in the community that I reached out to, and she never hesitated to lend a hand. So I'll bring her in now. I'll bring her in now. Here goes. Hi, Jenny.
Hi, how are you?
Good, good. All smiling, all smiles. Anyway.
Yes.
Okay, Jenny, being my business partner, being in this community, tell me more about yourself, your background.
Okay, I am a 17-year-old psych nurse. I've been in the industry for 17 years now. I had like multiple jobs. I was a hospice nurse, I was a home health nurse, and I landed as a psych nurse
Yeah.
currently right now, and that has been my profession for 17 years here in California.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, being a nurse, everybody knows that you earn a lot. How come you still opted, like, you still search for another stream of income?
Um, as with all professions, no, our goal is for us to have a stable job and also to be with more with our families.
Mm-hmm.
So I grew tired, as hindi na tayo bumabata, 'di ba? So I really wanted to have like a source of income that I could just like stay at home and be with my family. And it's also like a goal of mine that it's to make up for lost time because I came to the US. I left my family back home. I left my daughter when she was barely 3 years old. So I was
Wow.
just like really making up for lost time, and I'm really glad that I found this business. I found an ad on my social media actually, and while I was on my break at work, and at first I was like, is this really true? Is this a scam? And I just put it aside. I
Yeah.
didn't like join at that time. And then she kept on popping up on my feed, and I said, it's like it's really interesting. It's uh, how can this person make a business without actually talking to people, without actually selling any products?
Mm-hmm.
So I asked her, like, I literally asked her, are you a scam? Are you like this? So it's a good thing that, I did like a lot of inquiries. And then finally, I joined the business back in 2019. That was October. So I've been in the business for a year and 3 months now. And I'm glad I joined because our community is very, very supportive of each other.
Mm-hmm.
And um, a lot of people are like willing to help you in the business. This is the only business that I found that we have a lot of help, and our
Yeah.
the training that we have is very sufficient, efficient, and the support, the camaraderie of the group is
Yes.
there. So that's you can never find that in any other business. No one will actually help you if you join a different business. Nobody, you have to discover that on your own. But here in
Mm-hmm.
this business, a lot of people are actually willing to help.
And everything's laid out for you, all the training.
Yes, yes.
All you have to do is plug in.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about you working hard on it.
Yeah.
But we know that we have something, like something to back us up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's not like you're starting all over again. You're starting all over again with a lot of help from different people, like how you were to me. Since you've been here for a year and 3 months now. So far, because you've mentioned you had an ounce of skepticism because you didn't join right away.
Mm-hmm.
So far, what have you achieved? You mentioned a while ago from our Go Live that
Uh-huh.
you used to have 5 jobs and you were
Yes.
able to trim it down to two.
Tutu.
How was that possible?
Yes. With I was like sleeping like 2 hours in my car, which is so sad.
Mhm.
So I really looked for something that will really help me along the way as I grow old, even as to retirement. So I said, why not join something that would, and believe it or not, um, a fortune teller actually told me years ago that, oh, you will not be successful as a nurse, you will be successful as a businesswoman. And I said, really? So maybe that was a sign. I kind of like remembered, oh, maybe this is the chance for me to do something. And I'm always wanted to try new things.
Mhm.
I am not the type of person who will like be, yeah, there's like skepticism, but you will try it. I'm not like the other people that continues to be skeptical and not try anything because their their fear is failure, you know.
Yeah.
Me, I don't fear failure. Failure is a part of life and it will teach you. It's experience.
Mhm.
And there's a lot of people around me that are really skeptical, even up to now,
Mhm.
because they're like seeing that, oh, you're not going to be successful like doing online, you're not going to be successful doing this and that. And I said, I really don't care about their opinions. It's their opinion, they're entitled to it. But for me, this is for me, this is for myself. So when I joined, the best part that happened is it helped the training that we have, the camaraderie that we have, the
Mhm.
people that I am in actually taught me to become a better businesswoman. um, y- uh, I've reached, I'm not like reaching like the on top as like with other business owners in our
Yeah.
community, but I achieved my own personal goals. That's what helped me. They gave me the mindset. That was the important thing in this business that I learned is that when you have that goal that you wanted to achieve, you'll definitely achieve it. In this business has taught me to be a better businesswoman. And then one of my goals also, apart from this online business that we have, is to help others.
Mhm.
So I helped others in my own little tiny way. So while developing this business, I also opened up another business in the Philippines.
Philippines.
Yeah, and it's also one of my goals for my retirement because I want to go back there and retire. Um, so I put up a small business there, and it's actually on right now. We're actually celebrating our first month, first month in the
Wow.
business. Yeah, so I'm like ecstatic because of this program that we have, the training. They taught us to really reach our goals, our own personal goals. It's not the goals that you have like for you to become rich. It's not like that. They're teaching us to reach our own dreams.
Mm.
That is the important thing of this, the important lesson that I learned from this business.
I'm definitely.
Yeah, because I never thought that I could be a businesswoman in the Phils. I never thought I could own my own company here. You know, nobody even taught me how to like pursue a business career.
To run a business, yeah.
Yeah, it's only this business. This one taught me how to do it. So that's why I'm really very thankful for everybody in this business who helped me in achieving my goals. And since I've achieved my personal goals, my next goal now is to pay it forward. I think that's the most important thing, also in life, is for every little achievement you have, is for you to pay it
It's
forward.
so
Share whatever you've learned to everybody who's just starting in this business, and everybody who wants like help with anything. Just be open. And like for me, anybody can ask me like with anything, if they need anything with regards to their business, if they need somebody to talk to, with regards to business. I will share what I've learned, and hopefully hopefully everybody would like learn from me too.
Mhm.
you know
So I'm pretty sure all of us business owners who joined, our main goal was it's always financial freedom, financial freedom.
yeah,
But
yeah.
it's surprising that when we got into the community, it's way more than that we can achieve. Like personal growth with me and you having this
Yes.
interview, it's
Yeah.
surprising. Most likely your friends are surprised, like how are you able to do that? It's we can't explain it, but it's we're not even sure how we got to this point, though we're so comfortable. We still get nervous, but we're comfortable. We have that personal growth in all of us,
Mm-hmm.
like surprisingly.
Mm-hmm.
Um, with your current job working as a nurse, how are you able to fit in? Like, is it easy to do this online business with you having another job, like your full time or maybe part time? You said, right?
Yeah, yeah. Now I'm not working 5 jobs anymore. So I'm working like 2 jobs. I'm a part-time nurse, and now I'm doing my digital business as full-time. I really enjoy doing the business.
Mhm.
I've never really thought about it, like even before, that I would do this as a full-time. And
Mhm.
it's and you really enjoy um, doing or communicating with people in our team, sharing your experiences when you were starting the business, and now that you're like reaching your goals. It's really nice for you to impart your experiences, so they could still persevere. They would like look up to you, and oh, she made it like this one. And it it's not like, yeah, all of our everyone's successes is differs. Everyone's successes individually. you know
Mhm.
so my success won't be as the same success as yours, and your success won't be the same as others. But the most important thing is you achieved your own goals.
Mhm.
That's the I think the main lesson for this business is for you to only achieve your own personal goals. And and yeah, it's not a get rich quick scheme. No, it's not like that. But you tend to achieve certain little things, and those little things, you have to you have to pay it forward, and that will create your success.
Mhm.
That's what I believe. And like what I've said earlier, I see everyone, like we should look at ourselves as gold. You know, we have to go through fire,
Mhm.
hardships to become pure. And that's what everybody is going through right now. You have to be to start so little so that you could be on the top.
Mhm.
And you can achieve that on your own. As you can achieve that with your own personal goals, when you do it step by step, and pay
Mhm.
it forward. Don't forget to always pay it
Pay.
forward. Yeah.
And that's the time you really appreciate what you have when you've been through the lowest. And then once you
Yes.
get to the top, sometimes you don't even realize.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Yeah.
until you look deep into like how with your past experiences, diba?
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Diba? Diba?
Iba talaga. Yeah. Kasi wala, hindi mo ano yun eh, hindi mo mapapalitan yung experience na yun. Sasabihin mo, last year, ganito pala ako noon, no? Like, hindi ako makapagsalita sa harap ng webcam or like, and then my daughter and my nieces were like always laughing at me. Why is like Auntie Jenny is always like on her camera doing the like talking, and what my mom is always like posting on Facebook, and then my daughter's friends were like always saying, your mom is so active on her page, like da, 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 da. So, well, that's what our business is all about, right? It's all personal growth. You're growing. As you grow, you're putting yourself out there. You kind of lose that bubble out, and it also helped you. It also helped me with my work actually. My coworkers are like saying, "What? Oh, there's something new about you. There's a change actually," and I'm actually um, uh, better at work communicating because of this business.
Parang it brings out the best in you.
Yes.
Like taking out the shell out of you.
Yes, yeah.
Bringing out.
Yeah, like you.
Hindi another side.
Diba?
It's the best of you that you're able to bring out.
Mm-hmm.
Because of how positive, how,
Yes.
alam mo yun, basta,
Mm-hmm.
I know
Yeah.
you get what I mean. And we just hope that everybody who's going to listen or who's listening right now could see how this business, the community that we are in, is really changing lives.
Mhm.
Like you always hear that, but that's really what's happening to all of us.
Yeah. That's the important thing.
Okay, Jen, I'll let you stay there. I'll just mention your closing remarks. I'll let you give your line in a bit. So, everybody who'll be watching this, or everybody who's watching this, so we have here Jenny. She works as a nurse. From working 5 jobs, she was able to trim it down and having even this digital business as a full-time one and her nursing as a part-time one. So that's what's great about our community. We have her Jenny. Have your Jenny. It's all about helping each other. Like I mentioned in the first lines of the interview, she was one of the first few people that I reached out to who never hesitated to help me out. So we all come from different industries. Jenny in the nursing field, I am in the dental field, but we are all bound by the same goal of having financial security and financial freedom. It's more of financial stability, but keep in mind, guys, it's not all about getting rich. Um, it's the financial piece and be able to spend more time with your family just because you're able to earn more, sort of kind of like that.
Mhm.
So we are like-minded people, like what we always say, our community is fun, it's ethical, whatever this business is doing for us, it's more of us paying it forward, helping out other people who has also helped us attain what we have right now. It's not all about financial gain, it's personal growth. Like what you see in us, most people who probably know us way back, they're kind of surprised, like how are we able to do this kind of things? It's more of paying forward because we have wonderful people in our community who is also helping each other build their own successful online business. So before I say thank you all for watching, Jenny, anything you wanted to say?
I just wanted to impart to everybody that doing this online business, the compensation that you will have is the bonus. But the main thing that you will learn from this business is your growth as a person. This business has taught me to become more out there, more inclined with people socially, and it helped me with my personality. It helped me with the way how I think as a person,
Mm-hmm.
and the compensation is just a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
The main thing for our community is for you to be successful in your own goals, to reach and to have your own achievements. And that was the mindset that they gave me. that I could actually pursue the things that I want and be successful in it, you know. And whatever compensation comes, it's only a bonus. It's a bonus. And who else? Where will you get that from other communities such as ours? Nothing. There's nobody out there that does this. So it's really great for you to ask Marianne or ask me, how to do this business. So don't forget to register on our websites, and just have fun doing or asking us, because if you always look at it on the financial side, which is good, but I think it's better if you look at much further for on the personal side of the business, because the camaraderie, the support is really outstanding. And to all our co-business partners, our co-business owners that are watching this live stream, I would like to thank everyone, because for you to be out there helping others reach their own goals is an achievement in itself. Don't look at the financial side of the business first. The first thing that you should look at is your personal growth, because you won't be successful if you don't put yourself out there and if you don't achieve your own growth. And that, for me, is success. Thank you so much for having me.
And last words na lang. It's being grateful also, this community has taught us. I know you've all been people, you will always hear this, being grateful for the little things, but it's really true. Being grateful for the very tiny, tiny, tiny things that you got, appreciating what you have is one of the things that this community has taught all of us. Because that's how our leaders, like, how do you say it? That's how our leaders are. They're paying it forward. You pay it forward. It's all about helping each other. Okay, so thank you all. I won't take too much of your time. Thank you all for watching.
Thank
I hope you
you.
enjoy the rest of your day. God bless
God
everyone.
bless.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And broadcast again. There you go.